What's up, everyone? It's Bounty again, and let me show you an update on my chocolate bootla. Look here, bootla's coming on. All right, let me tell you right now, that tickles me pink. Yes, y'all. Got pods coming in everywhere. I've waited a long time to start seeing these pods since I put these seeds in the ground January 22nd of 2019. So I've been waiting that long to see pods. So yeah, let me tell you, I'm excited about that. Let me show you something else right quick. This is my Carolina Reaper, one of them. That's a 3-gallon terracotta pot. Yes, that's about a 38-inch tall Carolina Reaper. I had aphid problems. I also had a calcium deficiency problem. But yes, this is my first year growing. So, you know, I've had a lot of good different ideas that I've done. I have so many plants, you know, like this chocolate bootla here on the end. You notice it's in shade, but it gets good early morning sun. And, you know, that's probably, I want to say that's about 2 foot tall. You know, and I placed some around, hoping that they would get enough sun. You can tell that they need a lot of sun. People told me that they may need shade and certain times of the day, you know, that depends on the heat and stuff. We have a pretty humid, hot summer here in North Carolina. But excuse all the Bermuda grass that I needed to weed out, but I've been lazy here lately, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, these are some of the pepper plants. That is a chocolate demon. That is a chocolate habanero. That is a death spiral. And this is chocolate bootla. And like I said, that is my Carolina Reaper. Now I have about 30 something more in the backyard. Everyone that follows my stuff knows that. But man, this plant is really turning for you know, for plants and the beauty of just the plant itself. Chocolate habanero. They are some big producers of pods. I'm going to tell you that, and they make beautiful plants. So you know, that's a bootla too, and that's a bootla. Now, so my experiment was, I guess you would say, is I needed to find out this. Like I said, my first year grow on super hot peppers. I needed to know the tolerance in sunlight. All right. So here on this corner, the sun comes up in about that direction and then comes up and splits between these two big pin oaks that I have in my front yard. So, you know, there's, you know, a good 6 hours of sun on this chocolate bootla. Let's look at them pods one more time. Good Lord, it just makes me all giddy inside. But anyway, we'll go ahead and walk back here to the backyard. Overlook some of the mess and stuff. We had hurricanes and stuff this year. I'm one of those paranoid people that is scared that they're gonna burn the whole city down by burning off certain things. I'm not a fan of fire unless it's you know, certain things. But here's some tomato plants that my daughter grew. Some of her other little stuff. Something that she wanted to do. Look at that cucumber plant trying to grow up beside the house. But yeah, let's walk on here to the back. There's that pool I worked so hard on to get it leveled out and everything. We went to get in it earlier, and there's some ominous clouds that were in the horizon. Thought we may have heard thunder, so we all elected to go inside. So that's why we're not in that right now. But it's Carolina Reaper here on the end. Scott's Brain. Now these were told, I was told these were Scott's Brain. See, I've you know, labeled them, but that pod there makes me weary that I don't know what this is. But I've never grown Scottish Brain, rather. But you know, they kind of flatten out a little bit. This one is another Scottish Brain. I believe a cat has been backing up to that and marking his territory. But yeah, things are really looking good down this way. I got no complaints. I'm ready to see a bunch more pods. You know, and everybody that knows the Death Spiral and how it's doing, look at them, some of the things. Now, I call it green caterpillar. Caterpillar was eating my pods, but you know that's going to be it's a pretty little pod. You know what I mean? Look at that. This is another. This is also a Death Spiral. Starting to get a few pods on. See if I can get that in there. Got glare from my glasses. Here's another chocolate habanero. Look how beautiful that plant is, everyone. Look at that. It is beautiful. I love the canopy on the top. You know, it kind of looks, you know, yes, I need a weed, but we got some very invasive grass here in my backyard. So, you know, and tomatoes are starting to do, you know, I got all that going on there, and then some squash and oddness the kids want to do. But, you know, just a quick run through of my garden. You know, all these are my super hots. Look at those Carolina Reapers. I put a lot of work in this. When I seen these things starting to take off, look at the color of those stalks. Is that not beautiful, people? I mean, I can't help but to feel a little bit proud. You know what I mean? I can't help feel a little bit proud. My first super hot pepper grow, and it's going this way. So, you know, all these tomato plants are really rocking and rolling. It ain't gonna be long. There's gonna be some rubies on them beautiful plants. You know, we have some volunteers, cucumbers and stuff. I probably got about 15, 20 cucumbers. Just great, great flavor. But you see the grass, it gets invasive. I've done a lot of fertilizing, and the grass is loving it just as much as the plants. But yeah, so there's a lot of grass in there, and I'm lazy. I'm okay with that. But anyway, here's some an experiment that I've done. This is multiple plants. You know, I had a bunch of plants, and quite frankly, I was running out of places to plant plants, so I just started packing them in the same thing because I didn't have the heart to kill them off. But yeah, I got some weeding and stuff to do. But super hots, tomatoes. I've got garlic growing in there. It'll grow. Different styles of tomatoes. Tommy Tillus are growing out here. So it's not going to be long. I'm going to make some test samples of some sauces. I've kind of went through a lot of different other people's their recipes that they've posted. You know, getting ideas. But you know, kind of like an American Idol type thing here. I'm trying to make this my own. I want to be a breath of fresh air that makes you breathe fire, for lack of better words. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like what I've showed you so far, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, that does mean a lot. You know, you turn that red button gray, makes us YouTubers smile. Love you, mean it.